Hello children, welcome to the second part of height and distance. Okay, this is the last part. I will be simply solving examples in this part. I have already explained the concept in part 1. First example, find the height of a tree when it is found that on walking away from it 20 meters in a horizontal line through its base, the elevation of its top changes from 60 degree to 30 degree. Okay, suppose this is a tree. This was the initial point of observation, A, B, C. This is 60 degree. Okay, height of the tree, suppose x, we don't know. Okay, we've been asked to find. Now if you move 20 meters away from the tree, starting from point C, okay, this is 20 meters and the new angle of elevation is 30 degree. Initially it was 60 degree, now it is 30 degree. Okay, and this is given 20 meters. Find the height of the tree. You can see there are two right triangles. Okay, one is ABC, another is ABD. Always take right triangles only in this chapter. Okay, first let us take triangle ABC. In triangle ABC, tan 60 degree is equal to x by BC. Tan 60 degree is equal to x by BC. Perpendicular by base. Okay, tan 60 degree means root 3 x by BC. We don't know the value of x, we don't know the value of BC. Okay, so there are two unknowns here. Remember, in such questions, x we have to find, BC we don't need to find. Okay, so make BC the subject. Okay, remember the value that you have to find, do not make it the subject. Okay, here x you have to find, so do not make it the subject, rather make BC the subject. BC is equal to x by root 3, equation 1. Okay, so BC is equal to x by root 3. Next, now let us move to the second right triangle. In triangle ABD, tan 30 degree is equal to x by BD. Look at the big triangle ABD, tan 30 degree is equal to x by BD. Okay, tan 30 degree means 1 by root 3 is equal to x by BD, or on cross multiplication we will get BD is equal to root 3x. Equation 2, BD is equal to root 3x. Okay, now we have got BC in terms of x, BD also in terms of x. Now let us find a relation between BC and BD. Look at the diagram. BD minus BC is 20 meters. Okay, BD minus BC is 20 meters given. Now let us put the value. Root 3x minus x by root 3 is 20. Let us take LCM. Root 3 is LCM. This will become 3x minus x is equal to 20. Root 3 into root 3 is 3. Okay, so we get 2x is equal to 20 root 3. X is equal to 2 will go this side. So 20 by 2 is 10. 10 root 3. Root 3 is 1.732. So 10 into 1.732 means 17.32 meters. So this is the height of the tree, 17.32 meters. Okay. Next example. The length of the shadow of a tower standing on level plane is found to be 2i meters longer when the sun's altitude is 30 degree than when it was 45 degree. Okay. Suppose this is the tower, 45 and 30. Suppose this is 30 degree and this is 45 degree. AB is the tower. Okay, AB is the tower. C is the first point of observation. D is the second point of observation. From C, the angle of elevation is 45 degree. From D, the angle of elevation is 30 degree. And this CD, okay, means BC was the shadow of the tower. Now BD is the shadow of the tower. So at one time BC was the shadow of the tower. Now BD is the shadow of the tower. The length of the shadow of the tower has increased by 2i meters. Okay, this is 2i. Okay, and we have to prove that height of the tower is y whole root 3 plus 1. Okay, height of the tower means AB is equal to y whole root 3 plus 1 meters. This we have to prove. Okay, y whole root 3 plus 1. Let us prove this. The same type. The previous question, same type. Again, two right triangles. In triangle ABC, tan 45 degree. Let us take this one x. Okay, our target is x. Tan 45 degree is equal to x by BC. Perpendicular by base. Tan 45 is 1. X by BC, or BC is equal to x. Okay, BC is equal to x. Ready? Now we will go for BD. For BD, we have to take the big triangle ABD. Okay, ABD. So in triangle ABD, tan 30 degree is equal to x by BD. Perpendicular by base. What is tan 30 degree? 1 by root is equal to x by what is BD? BC plus 2y. If you look at the figure, BD will BC plus CD. Means what is BC? X. So x plus 2y. Okay? X plus 2y. On cross multiplication, we get x plus 2y is equal to root 3x. Our target is x. Okay? So let us take this x this side. 2y is equal to root 3x minus x. Okay? X can be taken common. X whole root 3 minus 1 is equal to 2y. Or x is equal to 2y by root 3 minus 1. Okay? We can rationalize this. Root 3 plus 1, root 3 plus 1. Okay? So 2y whole root 3 plus 1 by a minus b, a plus b. A square minus b square means 3 minus 1, that is 2. 2 cancel. Y whole root 3 plus 1 meters. Hence proof. So this is the height of the tower. Y whole root 3 plus 1 meters. Okay. Next example, an aeroplane flying horizontally 1 kilometer above the ground and going away from the observer. Okay, the aeroplane is flying away from the observer in a straight line. Is observed at an elevation of 60 degree. Okay, first it is at 60 degree. Suppose here is the plane, here is the observer. So A, B, C. B is a point directly below the aeroplane on the ground. This is 60 degree and this is 1 kilometer. Okay, this is obviously 90 degree. Now the aeroplane is flying away from the observer in this direction. Okay, after 10 seconds its elevation is observed to be 30 degree. Okay, suppose after 10 seconds it has reached here. Okay, now the new angle of elevation is 30 degree. This angle is 30 degree. Okay, the smaller angle is 30 degree. Suppose A, B, C. This is suppose B. This is E. Okay. Again, the height or altitude of the aeroplane is 1 kilometer. The height is not changing. It is flying in a straight line, horizontally. Okay. This is 30 degree. This is 60 degree. 1 kilometer, 1 kilometer, and from here to here, from C to E, the aeroplane took 10 seconds to travel. Okay. Find the uniform speed of the aeroplane in kilometers per hour. You have to find speed. Okay. Speed equal distance by time. Time we have 10 seconds. Okay. Time we have 10 seconds. But distance we don't have. What is the distance? This is the distance. CE. So anyhow we have to find CE. Once you get the distance, we can easily calculate the speed. Okay. You can see CE is equal to BD. So let us try to find BD. Okay. Let us try to find BD. How to get BD? AD minus AB will give us BD. Okay. First, let us target AD. So we have to take the angle ADE. ADE, big triangle. Okay. In triangle ADE, angle is 30 degree. Okay. Tan 30 degree is equal to perpendicular by base. Perpendicular is 1 kilometer. Okay. 1 kilometer by AD. 1 by root 3 is equal to 1 by AD. For AD is equal to root 3 kilometer. Okay. AD is equal to root 3 kilometer. Now our next target is AB. Okay. Next target is AB. So we have to take triangle ABC. In triangle ABC, tan 60 degree is equal to 1 by AB. Tan 60 into 3, 1 by AB. 1 kilometer. 1 means 1 kilometer. Okay. So AB is equal to 1 by root 3 kilometers. Okay. So this is AB. So now you have to find BD. BD is equal to AD minus AB, AD minus AB. AD minus AB means root 3 minus 1 by root 3 kilometers. Okay. On taking LCM, 3 minus 1, 2 by root 3 kilometers. Okay. Let's convert to meter per second. 2 by root 3 kilometers. So this will be 2000 by root 3 meters. 1 kilometer is equal to 1000 meters. So 2 by root 3 kilometers is equal to 2000 by root 3 meters. Okay. Now you can calculate the speed. Time is 10 seconds. Okay. Distance is 2000 by root 3. And this is equal to C, which we wanted. The aeroplane has covered this distance 2000 by root 3 meters in 10 seconds. So now you can calculate the speed. Speed equal distance by time. Okay, distance by time means 2000 by root 3 by 10 meter per second. Okay, we have been asked to find the speed in kilometers per hour. First, let us find in meter per second, then we will convert to kilometer per hour. That is equal to 2000 by root 3 into 1 by 10. 0 0 cancel. 200 by root 3 meter per second. Now let us convert to kilometers per hour. So 200 by root 3 into, if you want to convert meter per second to kilometer per hour, then you have to multiply by 18 by 5. 18 by 5. So 5 into 40 is 200. So 720 by root 3 kilometers per hour. But you have to find exact value. So root 3 you have to rationalize here. That is equal to 720 by root 3 into root 3 by root 3. Okay, rationalize. So 720 into 1.732 by 3. Root 3 into root 3 is 3. 3 into 240 is 720. So 240 into 1732 by 1000. Okay, 1732 by 1000. On simplifying this, cancel. Let us multiply this. Okay. One 732 into 24. 41568 by 100 means 415.68. 415.68 kilometers per hour. This is the speed of the aeroplane. Okay, 415.68 kilometers per hour. Now the last example. Okay, last example. A man on the top of a vertical observation tower observes a car moving at a uniform speed coming directly towards it. Okay, the man is sitting at the top of the tower, the car is moving towards the tower. Okay, Suppose the man is sitting here, A, B is the base of the tower. Suppose here is the car initial. First, the man is looking at the car. This is the line of sight. Okay. This is the horizontal. Okay. So this will be the angle of depression. Okay. Now we are looking down. So this is angle of depression. If it takes 12 minutes for the angle of depression to change from 30 degree to 45 degree. Initially this was 30 degree. Okay. And this is also 30 degree. Now the car has moved from here to here. Suppose here D. Now there will be new angle of depression. This one. Okay. Now this is 45 degree. So this is 45 degree. Okay. This is 30 degree. This is 45 degree. Okay. He is sitting at the top of a tower. Height of the tower is not given. From C to D, the car has taken 12 minutes. Okay. From C to D, the car has taken 12 minutes. Okay. It has been asked, how soon after this will the car reach the observation tower? Means, if the car is moving at a uniform speed towards the tower, if the car took 12 minutes to move from C to D, then after this point, how much extra time the car will take to reach B? C to D 12 minutes, D to D how much? How much time it will take? Okay. So we need time. So time is equal to distance by speed. Okay. So you have to find distance, then you have to find speed. Then only you can find the time. Okay. Let the height of the tower be x. Okay. There are two right triangles. In triangle ABD, look at the small triangle ABD. Angle is 45 degree. Tan 45 degree is equal to x by BD. Okay. Tan 45 is 1, x by BD. So BD is equal to x. BD is equal to x. Okay. So BD is x. Now we will try to find BC. Okay. Next target is BC. So if you take the big triangle, in triangle ABC, tan 30 degree is equal to perpendicular by base. Okay. So x by BC. Tan 30 is 1 by root 3 x by BC. On cross multiplying, BC is equal to root 3x. Okay. BC is equal to root 3x. So we have got BC in terms of x, we have got BD in terms of x. Now can we find BC? BC is equal to BC minus BD. Okay. Because we want to find the distance, then speed. Okay. Then we can easily find the time. BC is equal to BC minus BD. BC minus BD means root 3x minus x, which is x whole root 3 minus 1. Suppose meters. Okay. So this is the distance covered by the car in 12 minutes. So let us find the speed. This is distance. This is time. Let us find the speed. The speed is equal to distance by time means x whole root 3 minus 1 by 12 meter per minute. Okay. X whole root 3 minus 1 whole by 12 meters per minute. This is the speed of the car. This will help us now. x whole root 3 minus 1 by 12 meters per minute. Okay. Now you have to find how much time the car will take to move from D to B. Now what is the distance from D to B? X. Distance is x. And this is the speed. So we can easily find time. So now time required is equal to distance by speed. Okay, what is the distance? BD means x. We've already found. Okay, distance is x BD. Speed is equal to x whole root 3 minus 1 by 12. Okay, so this is distance, this is speed. We can get the time. So x into 12 by x whole root 3 minus 1. X cancel. So this is the time. 12 by root 3 minus 1 minutes. Let us rationalize the denominator. So 12 by root 3 minus 1 whole into root 3 plus 1 by root 3 plus 1. Okay. That is equal to 12 whole root 3 plus 1 by a minus b into a plus b, a square minus b square. So root 3 square is 3, 1 square is 1, 3 minus 1 is 2. 2 into 6. 6 whole root 3 value is 1.732 plus 1. Okay. So 6 into 2.732. Okay. 6 into 2.732 is equal to 12, 9, 3, 16, 16.392 minutes. Okay. So if the car is moving at a uniform speed and if it takes 12 minutes to reach to move from C to D, then it will take 16.392 minutes to move from D to B. So this is the time required by the car to move from D to B or reach the tower, base of the tower. Okay. So I hope you have understood this part. Okay. So this is the end of heights and distance. Thank you for watching.